everyone, welcome back to another workout. Today's workout is going to be a spicy leg workout for you all. You don't need much equipment, all you need is a set of dumbbells and 2 chairs, possibly stepping stools depending on what you have. So here we go, let's get into the warm-up. We're going to go through this 3 rounds. You're going to start off with runner's lunges, so you're going to be in a plank to start, and then lift one leg, lift it towards your foot. Take it back into a plank, take it towards the other hand. You can take some time here to really feel into the stretch as you move back and forth for a total of 10. Of course, if that's out of your mobility range, just a good old lunge will do while keeping that back leg back and off the ground. Either or. Then we're going to come into band or maybe broomstick pass-throughs. So if you don't have a long loop band, you can easily take your long handle of your broom and just use the broomstick. So we're going to go overhead, extend, keep the arms nice and straight, and come back through. You're going to go there for a total of 10 reps, back and forth, opening up the shoulders for all the good work that they're going to do today. Then we're going to end with some glute bridges, get our hinging motions going. So you're going to sit down, walk your heels nice and close, hands by your side, squeeze the glutes to push the hips up and overhead. Lower back down, squeeze. Back down, squeeze. You're going to go there for a total of 15 reps. Go through this 3 rounds total and get nice and warmed up for the rest of the good work you're going to do. Alright guys, so I have 2 stepping stools. You can easily use chairs as well, or just whatever other surface that's the same height that you can utilize in 2 different spots. I'm going to come into our first superset. All you need is a set of dumbbells and your chairs. We're going to go into deficit deadlifts, alternating with a squat as well. So you're going to grab onto your dumbbells, take them between the legs. You're going to squat down to start, setting the hips back and down towards your heels. Come back up, and then hinge at the hip, little bend in the knee. Keep the shoulders rolled back into the deadlift. Squeeze the glutes to push the hips back forward. Back into the squat, and then alternate into that deadlift. The reason for the chairs is so that you can get a little bit further in your stretch in your hamstrings, in your deadlift, and a little bit lower in your squat. You're going to go there for a total of 10 to 20 alterations. So if you have a heavier weight, go more on the 10 side. Lighter weight, go more towards the 20 side. Or wherever you feel like the last 2 reps are really challenging yourself. Then we're going to superset that with single leg alternating dumbbell pickups. So with a deadlift, you're going to take one foot in between your dumbbells, hinge at the hips, come into that single leg deadlift, or easily here as well. Either or, it's just a little more challenging with the balance. Pick up one dumbbell, come all the way to standing, lower back down, alternate to the other dumbbell, stand all the way up. This is going to challenge different parts of your core to keep your balance, while also hitting your hamstring. You're going to go back and forth. One there and one on the other one is 1 rep. You're going to go 10 reps per side. Alright, so for superset number 2, we're going to come into single arm dumbbell overhead squats. Easily can come into a front rack position if that shoulder mobility isn't there for you, and I'll show you both variations. You're going to go 10 per side, so 20 total squats. Right arm for 10, left arm for 10. And then we're going to come right into reverse lunges off of a raised surface like a stool or a plate, or even a chair if that's all you have. Try to make it a little smaller if you can. A chair might be too tall. So you're going to take your dumbbell, you're going to clasp it in your hand like so. Take your feet nice and wide, get into your squat position, look up towards the dumbbell, squat down, come all the way up. Of course, if the mobility isn't there for your shoulder, you can rest it on your shoulder. So you'll either be overhead or resting in a front rack position. for 10 per side, then you'll switch it on up. Same thing, other side for 10. Then you're gonna grab both sets of dumbbells, or your one set of dumbbell. One foot's gonna go up onto your stepping stool. You're gonna stand all the way up, lunge back, feel the stretch through your glute, through your hamstring, press back up. Press. You're gonna go there for a total of 10 per side, doing a total altogether 20. 1 minute rest, and then we'll hop into the finisher. So for our finisher, you're only gonna go through this one time because that's all you're gonna need. If you would like to, you can substitute out running for skipping instead. We're gonna be doing a 200-meter run in between each exercise, or you could do 100 skips, possibly 50 skips if that is what feels best for your body. So whatever you need to do there. So you're gonna start off with your 200-meter run or your 150 to 100 skips. You're gonna go right into dumbbell deadlifts. You're gonna grab your dumbbells, palms facing towards you, feet hip distance apart, hinge at the hips, keep the shoulders packed down back, away from the ears. Come about to mid-shin with those dumbbells, really feeling the stretch in the hamstring and the glutes. Stand nice and tall. You're gonna go there for 20 total. Then you're gonna go back out, 200-meter run, 50 to 100 skips, and you're gonna come right into a single arm dumbbell clean to press. So your dumbbell is gonna start in between you. You're gonna be down in a squat position. You're gonna come on up, drag it up, come to your shoulder, and then press overhead. Try to use the power of your legs as you press away from the ground to move that dumbbell so that all the work isn't placed in your arms. You're gonna go 10 per side. Then you'll go back out, 200-meter run, 50 to 100 skips. You'll come back. We're gonna go into dumbbell snatches. This time, palms gonna be facing towards you. You're down in that squat position. As if you're gonna zip up your coat, you're gonna drag your elbow nice and high and then get under it, flick the wrist at the last moment. Come back down, drive up, flick, flick. You're gonna go there, 10 per side. Then you're gonna go back out, 200-meter run or 50 to 100 skips. And you're gonna end with 20 dumbbell thrusters. So you're gonna grab both dumbbells this time, squat down, dumbbells resting on your shoulders to start, and then use the momentum out of the legs to press overhead. Drop right back down. 20 here. Once you are done, that is it. So make the most of it. Go as heavy as you can with the weight that you have at home and have fun with this one, guys. See ya.